Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Skullgirls Be Great. This is the audio test. We will be starting soon. Please let me know if any of the commentators this week are a little too loud or a little too quiet. We want all of us to be about equally as loud, and the game should be just barely audible. If there are any recommendations that you would like to provide, please feel free to do so. We want the stream to be just perfect for you. Give me a second, we'll get rid of some background noise. Aye. How's everyone doing? Crank face. Aw, yeah. Where's registration? I already provided that. Hey there, Triv. Good to see you here. Snapple, you as well. Clawmaster, thanks for chiming in. Got Local Don's Dry Eyes. Did it to you. Recommendation is delete bail. Yeah. Finally, Skullgirls can return to the lifeless game that it was born to be. Hey there, Ant Person. Let's see. Jushido Brown. I don't know if I already said hi to you. TBF. Probably said hi to you. Just in case I didn't. Nice to see everybody. It'll probably just be me tonight. But I'm not sure. What's the story on that really overconfident ramp? Keep forgetting to ask. Which overconfident ramp? Oh, are you talking about the Valentine one? Where this is missing now? Yeah, alright, so there's... there was a player back in the day that was easily forgettable. They're not really relevant. They went on a massive rant in the Steam forums, and that's how you know it's good, because it was in the Steam forums, about how this game is a bunch of coin flips and it's absolute garbage, and the only person that's actually good is, randomly, Outlaw Spike. And he went on to basically call himself probably, like, one of the best Valentines in the world or something like that, and started ranking other players. Said Outlaw Spike was the best, and Missing No was the 8th worst Valentine. To me, it was more impressive that he could even think of 8 Valentine players, let alone the 8th worst one as being Mega Missing No. That's pretty wild. It came completely unprecedented, exactly how Missing No is wording it. It wasn't like there was some sort of like major discussion that exploded into this or something. It's like, no, like this guy just out of nowhere started this massive chain of shitposts. It's absolutely beautiful. It was a pretty good week. Is this archived anywhere? I don't know. I'm sure the original post exists. Like, I don't think Steam goes around deleting its old forum posts. What do we got here? What do we got here? We got quite the turnout is what we got here. This is what I'm talking about. Who's gonna be participating tonight? Let's see. Clawmaster, you have not checked in. In fact, you're the... Wait, are you the only person that hasn't checked in? I think you're the only person that has not checked in at this time. Oh, want me to check you in? Never mind. You're here. You said oops. It probably means you want to be checked in. I checked you in. You're good to go. Brackets. Get one final look. Looking snazzy. I'm going to go ahead and process the check-in results. How many people do we got tonight? That's actually a lot. That looks like 11 people? 12 people? Let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 people. It's pretty good. People running out of bad games to play, so they're coming to a good one. Let's go! Wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Really confused. Alright, I'm gonna shuffle the seeds real quick with zero collusion. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm sure this is fine. I don't know what the seating is. Ladies and gentlemen, you should be able to navigate to your challenge page right now. You can also navigate to it by just clicking the link in Steam chat, I guess. Here, I don't know. The seating has been finalized. We are just about to start the tournament. Feel free to refresh your challenge page at this very moment, and you shall see exactly how we're going to start off this tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Skullgirls Be Gr8. What we do here is we're a standard Skullgirls tournament. Best 3 out of 5 all the way through. Double elimination. The only tech that's banned is the weird timer scam glitch. What else? What else? We're using the new netcode only. New netcode only. I believe as of today, it should have been patched so that you guys should no longer have any issues with low ping, as well as the amazing performance improvement from high ping. So, what if Mike Z enters? Are we allowed to hit it with him? Only you Missing No. So the one exception to the no timer scam tech rule is if Mega Missing No specifically is fighting Mike Z in grand finals. Or winners finals or losers finals. As long as it's a finals-esque setting, your team can even... Wait, can't? No, I can't. Can it? I can't. So you just have to specifically pick the team to do it. You have to go play your, was it Fortune double? I don't know. Whatever. Can your team even? Can my team even do it? Yeah, I don't think so. I really don't think so. But in the off chance it can, or you're playing a crazy other team, you're able to pull it off on Mike Z, and it's only valid for Missing No. He's got a ticket to be able to do that. Main game of GGPO test. GGPO test. We are using the new netcode. As of the latest patch, we should not see any issues with low ping or high ping. So there's no reason to use it. And also, what a wonderful environment to test out the new changes, I guess. I don't know. Why can only Missing No do it? Because it's because it's never gonna happen. That's why. I want to give people hope that it can happen, but it's never gonna happen. On today's patch, still, yes. You can't switch to another patch, can you? Do you have a choice? With everyone posting about getting a possible balance patch, I just hope I don't get some like blah blah blah. Can't use taunt races, blah blah blah. How do you enable replays in SG again? Steam launch options dash enable replays, I think. Oh, you were asking Snapple. Let's see, Null's gonna take the W? Oh, dang. Got a lot of hope on W. As always, whenever Triv's playing, my money's always on Triv's. On Triv. Triv's play is inspirational. The only good connection today was to JP. Well then. That's not a good sign. Well, we'll find out today. You can also restart Skullgirls. I mean, restart Steam and restart your computer. I don't know. Like, outside of the netplay patch, Skullgirls seem to have finicky performance like once every 4 months for no legitimate reason. I blame Steam. I don't fucking know. What the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah. If you are participating today, please join the Steam group chat. You can find the Steam group chat by typing !BG8 chat. That's why I show BG8 chat into Twitch chat. Thank you, Snapple, for automatically doing that for me. I appreciate that. That will put you into our Steam group chat. That's where you can communicate about logistics, or if we are trying to find your opponent, that's where your opponent will try to find you, blah, 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 blah. All logistics relate... Wow, what is wrong with my brain? All logistics related to the tournament today will be communicated in there because it's convenient and no one really uses it for anything else anyway. So it's like a nice, clear space to do it. You are all able to report your own scores directly to Challenge, and if you do not want to do that, then you can post it in the Steam group chat, and I will report your scores for you. You now have a highlighted message. Congratulations, everyone! Congratulate Ant Person. And Dr. Duck as well! And Missing No! Alright, I'm done. When's Valentine? Don't be ridiculous. No one plays Valentine. Where are we? Where am I? Oh dear. You and I will always belong. Okay, I think we are good to go. My brain is, like, not here, so if I'm making obvious mistakes, you guys have been here often enough to correct me and or help me. But for the most part, we should be good to go. So let's go ahead and get started. 2 sets per round on stream from winner's side. Loser, or 100% of matches will be on stream starting losers round 4. Losers round 4 and onward, losers will also be on stream. Which is what, semifinals for losers? Yeah, semifinals for losers finals. Who's on stream first? Well, I'll have you know that on stream first is going to be Dry Eyes versus Null Skull, followed by crap. These are good. These all look good. Facade versus Dr. Doc. I'm gonna go ahead and get yeah, no, I gotta watch that. Alright, so it's gonna be Dry Eyes versus Null Skull, followed by Facade versus Dr. Doc. Missing No versus X, you two should be playing off stream, so go ahead and play your matches as soon as possible. As a slight reminder, if you are off stream, make sure you are playing your matches right away. Do not wait. Sometimes sets can take long and can hold up brackets. I know you might really want to watch a set live, but that's okay. Watch it in the VODs, deal with it, because you can't hold up the bracket. So make sure you're playing your sets ASAP. So Mega versus X, go ahead and start playing. On stream, we're going to go ahead and get Dry Eyes versus Null first, as we do go in block order. That's block number 1. That's what we're going to do. Yeah. Hell yeah. Announced Kyle. Did I miss something? How is that pronounced Kyle? Hey, I'll have you know Elon Musk made my car and gave me a flamethrower, so don't talk about my dad like that. You guys seem like you know a meme that I am not familiar with yet. Dry Trap versus Not a Furry.
How do I look?
You're very convincing. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Alright, what do we got? Oh my god, that's the throne! Knocking Squiggly right off her feet. Unfortunately, Alba's coming out a little bit too late, letting Squiggly get a full charge. Nice use of beat extend, counter calling that A-Train. A-Train, of course, does not really have any screen presence, not really powerful in neutral, unless you're specifically trying to prevent your opponent from jumping. However, it does look like Not a Furry has been playing patiently and not disrespecting the A-Train assist option. Look at that, down back, just respecting that. I appreciate respect. What a fine gentleman. Or lady, or anything, really. What a fine person. SBO, Tremolo, be mean. Gonna go for the really Walmart brand standing medium punch vortex, that's okay. Still worked, but then we didn't let any undizzy build up. We went for another early reset because reasons. Literally any button could have killed, that's okay. Not okay, because you're getting counter hit grab, that's what we're talking about. Dry Eyes showing them how it's done. Oh, okay, went for a mid reset there, aka American. Let's go. Oh, punish that Silver Cord on reaction. Killer reaction time. Specifically timing it so that Silver Cord was almost all the way back and it was almost safe just to give him hope. It's optimal. What isn't optimal is me almost disconnecting from this. Oh, this is looking bad. Oh, this is looking real bad. I'm starting to think that this was a mistake. Oh boy. Alright, well they're still playing, so that's cool I guess. So how's everyone doing tonight? What's good? Tell me friends, what's good? How y'all doing? What's she doing? The true betray. The true Brite. The true Brite. Okay. I mean, it looks like... I can't take this. Oh, my life is a joke. It looks like Null Skull took the win on that one. Bit unexpected. It did look like that band had all the momentum, but a lot of early drops and early resets from both sides is definitely made it look dangerous. I'm your joke though. Damn straight I'm your joke. Love you guys. Oh, nice use of DP, stuffing that A-Train assist. And we're using up SBO hits on Big Band. It's not fantastic, but that's okay. Does still give us the reset opportunity that we, or the mix-up opportunity that we wanted. Didn't really work out. Couldn't really open up our opponent. Now we're back at neutral. But we got a charge and a half? If we got both charge. I think we got both charge. Oh yeah, there we go. It was a charge and a half, but no, we got it. And we used the center stage. Our opponent didn't know how to react. They were immediately yanked forward, jumped up, got a grab on them, spooking them. Oh, okay. Actually walks to the other side and goes for the overhead burst bait reset instead of actually mixing them up while they're caught in beat extend, which is what a lot of other players are known for. I know Abby used to really do that. It was very, very annoying 50-50. You use a beat extend and you walk under them, and then you look really cute and also die. Well, also kill your opponent, I mean. You look really cute and you murder, I guess, is the correct answer. I'm so good that I'm so happy that the Skullgirls physics engine is hyper realistic because everyone knows that heavier things fall faster. Cremation, Silver Cord Frame Trap. Let's go. No punish coming out. Dries unfortunately was not able to take advantage of that. That sucks. Dang! Look at this guy. Nullskull looking so powerful. Got 2-0 up on Dry Eyes. Dry Eyes is on the edge of being knocked into losers bracket. I was about to say elimination, but it's like not actually elimination. It's just like your first life, I guess. But I wouldn't count Dry Eyes out yet. They've been practicing, probably. And their band is mighty mean. And their Liza is upcoming and becoming really, really strong. As soon as they... Well, okay. I was about to praise them because, like, as soon as they built the confidence to never ever switch to solo band ever again, they I knew that it was only a matter of time before this person's gonna hit great heights. And the only reason I say it is not shitting on solo band, but it's because Darius obviously wants to learn the new team. But when you allow yourself to switch to an old team like this, it only holds you back. This is unfortunate. Can't be giving yourselves these permissions. Your sysadmin would be disappointed. The switches are broken. Hell yeah. Hell, okay. I mean, it's half a life bar, I guess. Why not? No SSJ for that. It's unfortunate. That's what you really should have been saving that second SSJ for. Unfortunately, used light beat extent or light giant step instead of medium. Medium would have pulled him much closer. Nice blocks! Barely unable to punish. Sucks. We know TGL's friends. Pick it up with H beat extend. And we're gonna follow up. Oh, we're doing good stuff. SSJ, that's gonna kill. Because we're solo, we're doing that 1.3 scale damage. Weird to call it scaled. Obviously, like, scaled is obviously slogan for less damage. Not quite the case here. Alright. That is an okay decision. Now, Dry Eyes is probably regretting not saving that meter for a snap right now because they would have been in a much stronger situation if they had that one extra meter and like they got a hit confirm on that band and decided to snap it instead of killing it. Got a nice amount of health back. Would have had to play neutral one more time, but like would have been a much more comfortable situation going into that final match. But they took the risk, and I understand that they don't want to squeeze in another round of neutral when like they can, like, or just to give themselves a second chance. So it was a risk. Unfortunately, the reward did not make up for it. It looks like Dry Eyes has been knocked into losers, and I expect them to make it far, all the way through losers, to get another chance. But for now, it looks like Null will be moving forward. Got quite the crowd cheering for you, Null. Let's go. That's what I want to see. Next up is going to be Facade versus Dr. Doc. GG for Dry. He was a champ. Damn straight he was. Yeah, we got Doc in here. Facade, where you at? Up. I don't know if Facade. I wonder how they will play. I do not know. Oh, I guess it's true. I guess you're close enough to like the new age wave of players that you don't recognize Facade. Facade is old school. He was really, really known for his like Filia play and his anchor double pulling in like crazy, crazy comebacks. But he's also known to be like a really emotional player, so that like as soon as things weren't going in his favor, he would melt like really, really quickly. I don't think he practices anymore, so I don't know if his fingers and execution are still there. But like as far as player history goes, A, he's a personal friend of mine, and B, he's like he at least used to be really, really, really good. I can't say that because like no matter what I see Facade do, I know he's not as good as he used to be, and that's really depressing because he was really, really good. But he's still nothing or no one you can take easily. Like he's definitely somebody that you gotta respect. I miss Facade. The dude's a cool guy. I met him in person a couple times. Unfortunately, we happened to go to the worst major of all time, but like other than that, it was pretty cool. You respect no man. What do you respect? Alright, cool, here we go. I think this was another thing where I think we people not berated, like really, really pushed Facade to stick to their fortune point because they were always just like they had so much talent for fortune, but like always wanted to switch him and replace him with Fuqua. I'm not really sure why. If you're good with fortune, I feel like that's a gift to you, like because fortune is low key real good. What would you say you respect? Absolutely nothing. I mean, I guess 50% of approaches, because you up back or what, beat extend or SSJ? I think it's up back or mash. Is the slogan. There we go. Get the cross up, get the counter hit on that too. Unfortunately, your opponent's not able to beat extend out. Side had the Josh B experience. It is true. So did you. Down backing and mashing? I thought it was up backing and mashing. I swear to God, you keep switching on me. How that had to do with the fact? Why would it be up backing? Because lows beat SSJ. Oh, okay. I guess like lows beat up backing, but up backing beats everything else, and SSJ would beat lows. Those get blown up. By down backing? Wait, that doesn't make sense. SSJs wouldn't get blown up. You'd get the counter hit on people who are throwing you, but then you would also have that like 1 out of 10 games where the grab just grabs you out of SSJ and it sucks. You might have to. I could have sworn it was up backing. Whatever. Oh, went for the wolf shoot, but unfortunately they weren't blocked. Some nice push block coming out of Facade. Damn, I feel like I'm failing so many tests that you have to explain this again. Alright, got that counter hit. Pick it right on up. Nice conversion. Nice not getting a little bit paranoid and not respecting that A-train assist. Snap him back out. Puppy is dead. Or with a jumping medium punch. Just trying to stuff any sort of button that might be coming in. Also, with that height, probably could have stuffed the incoming Timpani. Nice respect. Get the punish. Wake up SJ, not doing you any favors tonight. Got Facade up 2-0 against their opponent. It's not looking good for Dr. Duck, but every single game he does make it look like he can make a comeback. So I believe Dr. Duck's just gotta steal their nerves, make themselves feel real good, and feel themselves feel real calm, and then pop off. Your team is literally cheating. You can do it. Trying to cover their air approach with A-Train assist call. Good idea. Fortunately, not really able to close any space. Unfortunately, it's just right below you. Alright, convert off with the A-Train. Convert heavy. Burn out the chair. There's reasons. Pick him up with the jumping hard punch chairless. In chair range, pick it up. Nice. You have the three charges of hype. Gotta. I don't know. Just block on the bomber assist using air show, airwolf super. The airwolf super. Air show. For some reason I guess I was trying to say air show George. Weird. Nice push block. A-Train assist call. More push blocks. More push blocks. Trying to frame trap into Wolf Shoot. Nice jump from Facade. Good awareness on Beowulf's options. Beowulf touches the ground, gets him low. At that level 3 though. That should kill. Yeah, level 3 does a lot of damage. Calling out Luger, forcing him to touch the ground. Facing out with jumping hard punch, more Luger. Oh, not setting up the monster jail though. Not the monster jail. Man does have the liberty to just kind of try and armor through all that. Monster jail's so good. Pick it up. Good stuff. Decided not to play the slow game. Close the space and beat him up. Oh, got them overhead. Blocking him with the jab, using called pressure assist from. Oh, nice. Heavy counter hit. Let's go. And like that, it looks like Facade will be moving forward from winner's side. Dak is pretty good. Their team is pretty fantastic. Count them out. Can make it back. Double elimination tournament. That's what I'm talking about. Where am I? Kalia gets a gun. How's she gonna get a Glock? Alright, so it looks like Facade will be taking that 3-0. Gonna mark that. Right. So, let's see. I know loser's side, you guys are waiting for your opponent still, so sit tight. Know the pain. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and get Timely versus Snapple, followed by your local Darns versus Kyle, question mark. We're gonna go in block order, so that does mean that Timely versus Snapple will be up next on stream. That does mean that Triv, Nullskull, Clawmaster, and Facade should all be playing off stream. Oh, lucky for you, your local dunce is going to be on stream, so you're going to be able to find out live how they in fact are doing. Right, did I misspeak? Yeah, no. Yeah, it'll be... So, Triv, Null, Clawmaster, and Facade are all playing off-stream. Timely versus Snapple, followed by Your Local Dunce and Kyle, question mark, are on stream. Alright, let's go! Got that new controller, though, versus Timely! Show them how it looks. It's push block there. Push blocking after the 2 hits. Make sure they don't get stuck in pressure. Silly slide, always there to surprise you. Good pickup from Timely's side. Totally intentional cross under with a standing hard kick. And go ahead and go for the 6-frame grab. Cancel into that. Put Parasol into the corner. Not giving him a single chance to buffer charge. Is what I would say. There is no Oki against Parasol. Cat heads plus 2 mids. Optimal mix-up. 2 counter hits, unfortunately not able to convert off of any of them. Back to back, a little bit frantic. Bit of a scramble. Nice conversion off the A-train, double dash forward. Picking it up. Have y'all seen the optimal Bella movement video? I'm sure all of you guys have at this point. It's pretty old. It looks really goofy. Optimal Bella movement requires you to backdash cancel your forward dashes, and then forward dash cancel the startup of your backdash. It looks really goofy. Optimal Bella movement. More with A-Train. Who knows what you were pressing, or maybe you're holding the wrong direction. Holding the direction. The HC and SJ is going to be enough damage to seal the deal on Snapple. Timely takes the first game. Of course, this is a best 3 out of 5. That means we cannot count Snapple out yet. They still got a fighting chance. Just gotta let him buffer charge. Pillar to escape. Oki is a myth.
Come at me. Let's finish this. Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Jumping medium punch to get the things. I don't know, I just switched back to Skullgirls and I saw jumping medium punch. Not surprised. Cat's running across all the way on the street. There. My tongue is doing a thing. Got the low counter hit. What button you pressing? Pick him up. Forward to the side, the lock and load, making that annoying to deal with. Kind of tough to tell what you're trying to block, but of course, as all veteran players know, you must be paying attention to your opponent's point character. The side they're on will determine what direction you have to block under all circumstances. No push block to help him out with absolute guard either. Does mean that Double was not able to defensively escape. Takes that L. They did. Players will come in on not so much health, and able to pick it up, finish the BNB, have a meter. Should have finished their B&B. Alright.
We'll be back after these messages.
Emily is up 2-0.
children, you have battled against the Great Mother.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
I'm trying to call that A-Train to press them into not being able to jump. Fortunately, they didn't respect it. Jumped to normal. The gap wasn't tight enough. Was able to get a touch, push themselves out of the corner just to get sent right on back in. Ooh, there we go. They tried to do it again. Trying to press jumping hard, punch out of pressure. Not really work out that time. I was ready to punish. Unfortunately, Bella paid the ultimate price and died. Not really working out in their favor. At this point, Snapple is probably looking at that red health and being like, oh no, the longer I take to snap that character in, the more they're gonna heal back. But look at how fast that heals. Sure would be a shame if I snapped that band in, you know what I'm saying? It's okay, you're just giving them a little bit of time. As long as it's under a health half a character, it's totally okay. Now we convert off of these grabs, and then we have 4 meter that we obviously use to snap, is what I would say if I didn't get caught. It's all part of the plan. No, it's not. I lose my double. That's what happens if I was Snapple. Very unfortunate. Timely is, even though they're playing really, really aggressive right now, like making sure their doubles up front and all that stuff, they are enjoying like bidding for time. Like at this point, I would have set up a puddle jail and just like chilled. Let all that band health come nicely back. Ooh, that... I would not have done that. And like that, Timely has turned this around. Timely's looking mighty strong. Not Timely, sorry. Snapple is looking mighty strong.
Get a round of applause for our contestants.
Yeah. So Timely was playing really, really aggressive and was giving Band time to heal, or even though Band was still getting some time to heal, but that aggressive assist call was a really, really bad gamble. Did not work out in their favor. Should have been paying attention to, or should have paid a little bit more calm. I mean, everyone had a lot of meter to work with. Chill a little bit, sit behind a jail, and let all that health kind of slowly come back. That would have been optimal. Fortunately, did not work out. It's like Snapple themselves is commentating. Hey there, Hinze. Good to see you here. Doing that mighty fine damage. Covering their approach by calling that A-Train assist. Good stuff. Landing on the ground and then just kind of respecting the Parasol's options, pressing a few buttons here and there just to poke him out a little bit. Get him to crack open. Gets him twice now. It's that big damage on that Parasol. A little bit spooky on the unbusy part. Parasol did not want to burst. Didn't want to push him away. Didn't want them to be full screen. Didn't want to deal with that. Tries to take their chances of pressure one more time in the corner. Fortunately, didn't work out. With that hit confirm, that is going to be more than enough to kill. Timely is going to be moving forward, but they did have to get through a fight. It was quite a fight at that. Snapple taking a game off of them, unfortunately, was not enough to win the whole set, but they may get another chance. I wish this patch was useful for you. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe like check the integrity of your files or something. See, was it always like this for you? Like the like since the like every single patch of the GGPO test, or is it just the current one? Penny's here. Hello, Penny. How'd you do that? Oh, I see hello friends. That's how. Right, your local dunce versus Kyle is here. Let's go. I just quickly verify that all the scores have been reported as expected. Alright, so Triv versus Null should be playing off stream. The score was not reported as far as I know. Let me double check. Steam chat is being a bully. There it is. Oh, Triv and Null are currently playing confirmed. Thank you very much. H-Beam coming in from downtown Ayrshire, George, to try and apply some pressure. Fortunately, dashing forward a little bit too aggressively, your local dunce takes advantage of it. Their solo parasol, extending their extendo umbrella. Like you know that thing you do, like where it's like you push the button on the umbrella and then like it slides forward and then you pretend it's a sword. So that's parasol right now. That extendo umbrella hitbox. Snipe super to get the kill. Had to burn the meter. I mean, probably didn't actually have to burn the meter, but burnt the meter to be safe. Good stuff. Mary Gorilla, unfortunately no conversion off of that. We don't need Oki. Oh! Breaking right through that armor. Unfortunately not canceling into 360 like a lot of people would tend to do if they find themselves taking hits during the lock and load. Reversal Dynamo into Magnet, make it kind of safe. Unfortunately not able to low punish that. Good stuff. Or light punish it? Yeah. So like, that was good stuff. Get them right when they're in block stun. Beam. Beam. Lock and load to cover some space. Get that space between them. Save that head for emergencies. Emigrid is a myth. Emigrid's not. There we go. Emigrid was there, but then we didn't really do anything with it. We're sitting there on 4 meter. No snipe coming out. That's okay. Sometimes we take that L. That's all right. That match was for data. They were just trying to analyze how Kyle works, seeing how far they can get without snipe. Understandable. It happens. It's a very strategic decision. Dang. It's no way to talk to a child. Alright, got that beam. Covering the blind spot of Peacock. This is bully. Nice use of Emigrid there. Unfortunately not able to like really burn that meter on snipe, so just kind of lets Peacock do her teleport mix-up. Didn't even have an item drop to make it safe if I remember correctly. Now we had an item drop to make it safe. Dumb 50-50, let's go. Blocks? No, push blocks coming out though. Oh, good stuff. That patience. Choosing not to push block so they can get both characters is what I would say, but sometimes combos are a myth. DHC into Dynamo does mean we get to keep this Parasol in the corner, apply some pressure, do some damage. A little bit of Contra to reset, then Dynamo to convert, and now this should be an easy kill. Oh my god, the greed! Oh my god, got jabbed right out of that. Land cancel, jab, let's go. Counter hitting Parasol, even though it was her turn for level 3. No fear! Kyle looks like he might have cracked the code. Your local dunce. Hitting a brick wall. The extendo umbrella was not designed for this. What's the seplet? What's the game plan? Hey there, Dawn. How's it going? Good to see you here, man. Alright. What do we got? What do we got going here? Alright, let's start punch move using beam to cover it, make it safe. Was able to get a bit of a poke in there. Peacock missing like a tooth. That's about it. It's like a chipped tooth. Nice blocks into the snipe. Crumple both characters. Zoom on up. Unfortunately, not able to get the hit on Robo. Completely understandable. After crumple, it's pretty much impossible. Well, after they start waking up from the crumple, it's pretty much impossible. Whatever. Punch move anyways, let's go. Full screen. Beam to cover the blind spot one more time. Excellent use of the Georges right there. Using boxcar to keep the pressure going, they clearly favor the zoning pattern instead of going into a 50-50 with George's Day Out. They did use George's Day Out once, so, I mean, good stuff mixing it up, keeping your opponent on their toes. Let's go, stick to the basics. You got corner combos. Corner is where Parasol shines, but there's no shining when you get hit by a level 3. There's no outshining a diamond. Tick throw. And the Dino to convert. Put him back in the corner. We still got OTG. Wait, actually, do we even have OTG? I don't think we have OTG. We might have OTG. It doesn't matter. Oh, we did have OTG. What do you know? Beam Super wasn't enough to kill. Ain't that something? Ain't that just something? You think I'll be streaming some games today? That's good stuff. Let me know if you do decide to game. I'll try to remember to host it before we leave. Because why not? Too much down back. There we go. There's the patch for like someone tell Mike Z. It's like we figured it out. Maybe this game would be better without down backing. Problem solved. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get the next batch of people in. What was the final score on that? I was too busy enjoying the match to actually keep track of the score. Was it 3-0? Dang. Alright. Okay, next up on stream is, of course, going to be Triviality versus Timely. After that will be Facade versus Kyle. But Triv versus Timely will be first. This does mean that Your Local Dunce versus Dry Eyes, Snapple versus Dr. Doc, and Nullskull versus Mega Missing Nose should all be playing off stream. I understand that some of these sets are really cool, but the VODs will go up very shortly after the tournament, and you can also watch it immediately after your set if you just kind of go back to the Twitch thing and rewind it a little bit. But it is extremely important that you do not hold up the bracket. Make sure you are moving things along smoothly, and that does mean playing your sets right now. So if you're not playing on stream this round, play your set now. Do it now. Do it now! Touch the cow! Let's see, Timely's here. Still waiting on Riv, I believe. Yeah. We'll give it another minute, then I'll add him. Yeah, I do see them in Skullgirls, so they should be here in no time. Your hands get so sweaty whenever you play. Yeah, what's up with that? Like, I never understood. I mean, I didn't know that your hands get sweaty. But, like, I know a lot of people whose hands get extremely sweaty, and I just assume that the pores in my hands don't exist, because my hands stay as dry as it gets. Oh, you wanted to snap Robo and then you only got launched? Dang, that sucks. How do you guys feel about Mike Z potentially patching the game again? Are you happy about this? I'm sure a lot of people are happy about this. I would assume that like most mid-level players, young or younger, or also people who have been like just kind of following the game or played the game a long time ago, want to see the game change a little bit, are really, really excited. Yeah, please change this game, gives me hope, blah, blah, blah. What else do we got? Ready for the final. No, really, I mean it this time, final patch. That's my problem with it. Missing No summarizes my exact problem with it. Yeah, you're up. You won 3-1. Good stuff. So, my problem with it is that there's a thing in game development where there's like this gray area between the game is in development hell and the game is just getting late support. You know, I did answer the survey, and I'll explain my answer in a bit. But basically, there's a point where you have to let the game go, and this is especially true for fighting games. It's so hard for a game to stabilize in a healthy way if you keep on giving it final touches. There are so many people who want to optimize and like see the game and push it to its limits, but those people get repeatedly discouraged to do it again and again and again if you keep on saying it's the final patch and then making another change. It's really, really frustrating. In fact, we lost a huge amount of players when Mike Z made the final patch changes. I mean, and I'm not saying the final patch changes were bad. They were all essential to making the game a good game. Like, I think they were good changes. That being said, it does hurt the health of the game. So when you say you're making a final patch, and then do it again, and then do it again, and then do it again, you're not letting the game go. Just let the game go. Save it for Skullgirls 2. Sometimes you just gotta let it rest. That being said, I did vote that I want Mike Z to make all the changes in the world that he wants. Like, he can go off and do whatever he likes. And the reason I said that is because if Mike Z makes even the smallest changes, I'm gonna have to re-optimize my set play anyway. I'm gonna have to make changes and do all the math again anyway. So, I might as well just let him pop off and do whatever he wants, because to me it's gonna be the same amount of new work. How old is this game? 8 years. This game came out in 2012, early 2012. I think early 2012? It might have actually been late 2012. It might have been November. But it's about 8 years. Hey, you were pretty close. This game is older than me. This game has got more years on it than I have brain cells left. Let me tell you. Nice catch with that Eliza. Actually, I don't think I've seen much of Triv's Eliza play. This is a treat. I think? Is it a treat? I don't know if I should be happy or upset. Nice blocking that A-Train. Barely blocking it, too. For those guys who do not know, anti-air grabs work only as your opponent is on their way up. If they're falling, then A-Train or Excalibella will not work on them. It will be a blockable hit grab. Nice use of bird insurance, making it safe. No punish. Now chicken block land cancel those. Scoop up with that A-Train. Good read on your opponent's air dash. And going into level 3 to just get the kill nice and easy. Timely, taking the first game against Triviality. That's crazy. My brain is exploding. Balance patch would still be very welcome. A lot of people give the balance in this game a lot of shit. And yeah, I get it. Like, Bayo Band exists. But like, all things considered, the game is really, really good right now. Every time Mike makes a final patch, I just keep thinking, being like, A, the launch party never ends, but B, like, save it. The more time you're spending on this game, you're not spending on, like, improvements on other games, you know what I mean? Like, it's weird. It's like, I stick to what I said before, where it's like, it ends up hurting the health of the game overall, when you just don't let it stabilize and relax. That's my personal opinion on it. The thing is, someone's always gonna be broken. There's no way, unless you make literal identical characters, someone's always gonna be broken. And even if you did make completely identical characters, even if the game was entirely Filia versus Filia, there are still tiny things, like second player has grab, has, what's it called, one frame grab, priority, where their grab is processed next, so their grab is the one that goes off, which is why you can grab Big Band out of SSJ, but only for player 2. Like, things like that are impossible to avoid. There will always be some sort of, like, imbalance. And, like, yeah, it's nice that we should eliminate that as much as possible. That obviously goes without saying. But, like, that's Skullgirls, you got rid of a lot of it. Like, just let it rest. Let it rest. I don't know. Without me collecting my thoughts and giving a full-on dissertation and like a PowerPoint presentation about this, I probably just sound like a madman. But there's a lot of numbers and math into what I'm saying. If you can choose to trust me if you'd like. Going to level 3 out of DP for that negligent damage. God, that is nothing. That does nothing. You paid 3 meters for that. Dang, we got chargeless stancil combos. Let's go. Light, catching them in the air. Your opponent does block in the air, that does mean you're going to rise above them, which allows him to go on over it, cross up with jumping medium kick. Taking advantage of that. Gonna kill untimely second character. Alright, jumping out the lag. Completely understandable. I don't know why there is a lag. Good shit. That's not gonna kill though. Actually, yeah, well, I mean, definitely not if you drop. Yeah, that doesn't work. Level 3 only has invulnerability until the final trumpet is up. Don't bully Beoband, he's cute. And he is very cute. Beoband is adorable.
I think we got it.
It's just the boys cracking open a cold one. And the cold one just happens to be a carcass, and that carcass happens to be your opponent's characters. I was robbed by 2 men.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Beoband is the reason Johnson quit SG? Damn, that makes me sad. Really? Johnson quit because of Beoband? Does that mean he'd come back if Beo was nerfed? Because I've loved Johnson. That dude is a good time. Yeah. I mean, I want this game to be an online Evo for dozens and dozens of reasons. If nothing else, I just kind of want him to do just... Wait, is this... Not... No, it doesn't work. Sure. Yeah, that didn't work out the way you probably wanted it to. Very unfortunate. Oh! I don't know what's happening. That was scrambles. Lots of counter hits. Alpha counters in and Eliza just to get hit. Understandably, you want to save that Peacock, because Peacock's actually a character you play. Maximum Daximum. It would also right the wrong of this game not being at EVO when it first came out. That is specifically why I want this game to be at EVO. I want it to be Justice more than anything else. Because what EVO basically lied to the SGC's face about why EVO couldn't host Skullgirls as a tournament, and it's just kind of unfair. So giving Skullgirls a real fair chance to shine. I mean, albeit it's an online EVO, and I bet that it's probably going to lose a lot of its viewership because of that. I think it's going to be something. EVO might be charging for entries? Are you serious? What is with this company? No way. There'll probably be like subscribers only chat and stuff. Like, I'd be okay with that. And they'll probably like advertise their merch really, really heavily, and there'll be like lots of ad breaks. Like, I can see them monetizing that way, and that's okay. I understand, they're a company. But if they start charging for your ability to view the stream, like how? How, Sway? Oh, charging for entries, like to enter the tournament. What do you mean? If it's just entering the tournament, then that's fine, right? Pay to play online tournament. Yeah, that's totally reasonable.
I couldn't do it without. We'll be right back after these messages.
Honestly, the fact that Skullgirls Be Gr8 doesn't charge an entry fee is like, and there's still a price pool on the line. I mean, we're doing it because we're like, because we want to help the community, right? Tournaments asking for an entry fee online is definitely a thing. If it's pay to watch, that'd be the stupidest thing alive. The McDonald's Wi-Fi VPN. I want to read this. A lot of the troll 500 MS ping McDonald's Wi-Fi VPN Wi-Fi warriors. So you're using your Wi-Fi to VPN into another Wi-Fi. Cause I'm really nice. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'm that nice. I just love you guys. It'd be like that sometimes, you know. Speaking of being like that sometimes, Triv is bleeding out quite a bit right there. They've pretty much lost like a third of their team. A lot of his healing back on the back end. Good stuff baiting out that thing, but now we gotta deal with cat heads. Cat heads makes every Blocked, pressure, safe, and now this is the double's turn, then we get the kill on the Eliza. It's gonna be like that. Luckily, Peacock's anchor, so we don't lose that smidgen of red health that we got. It's all back now. Unfortunately, Squilly did have to deal with that incoming, lost it. Unfortunately, for Timely, though, was not able to convert. Being able to steal that win off of Triviality would have been a huge deal. Oh, lag spike, blocks. We got blocks, kind of. I don't know. Level 3 anti-air, got both characters, gonna catch. Good stuff. Skipping buttons just so we can carry to the corner a little bit longer as SPO. We don't have another meter though, so we weren't able to snap. We've made a mistake. Oh my god, is Timely gonna tie this up? Oh my god, Timely's about to tie this up. Holy shit, this is 2-2. Timely versus Triv, 2-2. Look at Timely popping off, holy shit. Let's see it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Looking at me funny like, fuck you doing. I completely misunderstood when you said charging for entries. I thought you meant like entry into viewership, not entry into participating in tournaments. I totally understand that. Well, I think what's gonna happen is there's gonna be a bunch of Wi-Fi warriors not playing in the tournament, but watching the tournament. And every time there's like a hiccup or a bit of lag, what's gonna happen is the chat is gonna fill with people being like, oh, good connection, or oh, good netcode, and it's gonna like feed the whole like troll community that's like, man, netcode doesn't mean anything. There's no such thing as good netcode. Every time there's a slight bit of lag or a slight drop, that's what we're gonna see. That's gonna be a sad time. Anyone who pre-ordered an Evo badge gets free access. That's it. What? What? But like entries into tournaments, right? Like I need this clarification. It's not like there's like a lot of people who buy badges at Evo it's a viewership badge. Like they're not participating in the tournament. They're just kind of watching. They can't seriously be thinking about charging for viewership. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. I'm just gonna assume that I'm just horribly wrong. Like, there's no way that that's what they meant. Oh, that 50-50 SBO making it safe too. Dang. Fortunately, that iron grub does get stuffed. Good catch on that. Oh wow. Peacock's dead. We got a squiggly that's like literally a hair away from dying. Oh, okay, cool. We got a nice touch. One touch. This is 2 touches? 2 touches. We don't have enough meter for it to be 1 touch. 1.3 scaling isn't that good. SPO to make it safe. Gonna go for that 50-50. Unfortunately, 50-50 didn't work out. We still have 1 more meter, though. Good blocks. I'm trying to wait till we get the 2nd meter. Not able to convert off the Luger. Getting the counter hit. Let's see it. No! One for the 50-50 cross under did not work out. It looks like Triv has been eliminated. Nah, that's not true. Triv has been knocked into losers. Timely will be moving forward on winner's side. What a fantastic showing. Timely is showing us how it's done. Really good play, really clean play. I never expected, honestly, Triv to lose here. I would call that an upset. Timely is fucking popping off. That was amazing. That was good shit. Damn, I don't know how to feel after that. That was great. That was fantastic. We're gonna go ahead and get Facade versus Kyle in here. Is it actually Kyle? I don't know why I keep like one person said it's pronounced Kyle, and I didn't believe them, and then proceeded to always call them Kyle. I don't really like. Am I actually supposed to call them X or Kyle? Like somebody help. It is? Okay. Greek symbol pronounced Kai. A. L. Kyle. Dang. It's from an Elon tweet. Oh, okay. Okay, oh, so that's why you mentioned Elon before. Gotcha. Man, that dude is crazy.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Nice touch on Kyle. Fortunately, not able to crack the defense. Not able to get the. I mean, can you convert off by 50%? Probably can. Maybe you have to go into air shows or air super, and didn't want to deal with that. Wanted to save the meter for a little bit longer. Air dash, trying to get up over the beam. Good stuff. Taking advantage of the fact that Peacock wasn't sending out an air show. Oh wow, that Bella almost hated her life. Good stuff. Always closing distance a little bit at a time, making sure that you're staying away from Peacock's disjointed hitboxes, but at the same time closing the space. Make sure they're back and dashing themselves into a corner. And after just that, able to get a hit confirmed, going to a full BNB, 1 level 1 super. Are we gonna roll off the head? No, we're gonna stay head on. That's what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. Normally I'm a huge headless fan, but that is A-okay. Oh, going for that burst bait. We're not pressing buttons. Kyle's patient. People's elbow, no conversion off of it. I think we need an assist to convert off of it. Or you need an assist to convert off of it, as far as I know. What do I know? Alright, so here's the Filia that Facade is really, really well known for. Definitely one of their strongest assets. We saw it for a moment. DHC out, because double's that good. Always double's turn. Nice conversion off the grab. Honestly, full BNB, 3v3, 1.3 scaling. Going to a car super would get the kill. No, actually wants to save the meter. Oh, messes up the safe jump setup. I mean, because I guess it was armored, so it's like a little weird. Like kind of delays their descent a little bit, so that kind of sucks. Annoying reversal to have to deal with. Good stuff. Robo turning it around, putting this double in the corner. Going to beam level 3, that should kill with the 1.3 scaling. Good stuff. Yeah, double versus Robo. Not double. Filia versus Robo. Filia has got a lot of air control. Probably won't have too much problem getting in. And once they're in, they can, well, Robo can't really do anything after that. And like that, Robo gets blended, and Facade takes the first game. Good stuff. Losers round 4 was the stream to losers, right? Yes. Let me double check. Yes, losers round 4 will be on stream. That does mean that Clawmaster versus your local dunce and Dr. Doc versus Nullskull should be off stream, and losers round 3 will also be off stream, probably. Let's see where we are after this set, and based on that, like if losers round 2 is finished, then I'll give it the benefit of the doubt that we will be caught up on losers side before losers round 4. Hey, the Gitalex. Can't believe Elon Musk called his kid that. Oh, we caught both characters. Snap, that's right, don't risk it. You are slowly sliding backwards with every hit. No reason to push your limits. Let's get the double snap. Bring that Robo out. Double jump and an air dash. Ain't that fun. Unfortunate. Nice blocks. Beam does not make it safe. Now you call that assist at a really, really bad time. Getting both characters caught. And ladies and gentlemen, does it blend? It does not, because level 3 is weird. Nice use of Magnet Super there. Get a little bit of an Oki set up right now. Try to put your opponent into the corner. Give yourself more room to backdash, should it need to be. Unfortunately, Philly does escape the pressure. Finds a perfect opening. Nice clean buttons. Get the kill. What is this Peacock gonna do? Definitely not punch move, apparently. Get hit overhead and die. Assad is gonna take game number 2. Looking really, really strong. And Kyle's no joke. They made it all the way to like top 4 winners side. So they gotta what, the quarterfinals? Yeah, this is quarterfinals. I think they made it to quarterfinals. I don't want to count them out. They're pretty good. I want to see what they can do. Punch move should be a DP. I mean, it is for all intents and purposes. It's just grab vulnerable.
Curiosity can't kill me. Who will be our star tonight?
Oh, you mean the input should be a DP? Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess. It keeps it in line with the light and heavy version, which aren't DPs, you know? Like, if all 3 of them had invulnerability, then, yeah, it makes sense to go ahead, or some form of invulnerability, then it makes sense to go ahead and make it a DP motion. The light and heavy don't have any form of invulnerability at all, so it kind of makes sense to, it makes more sense to keep the input consistent. Like, Beat Extend is an example, and so does, well, Squiggly's doesn't count. Squiggly's DP is actually the same attack for light, medium, and heavy. Light, medium, heavy is just a logistic. It doesn't actually make any difference. But for at least Beat Extend, light, medium, and heavy, Beat Extend are 3 different moves. So it makes sense. And they all have some sort of invulnerability, so it makes sense to keep them with the DP input. Eliza's is another is a good comparison as well. Yeah, that's a good point. Well, Eliza's is weird, because, like, light DP can go into 2 more DPs, which is weird. What are the difference between beat extends? Light beat extend is the fastest and doesn't reach as far, and is hit invulnerable. It can be grabbed. Medium beat extend and heavy beat extend, I think, have true invulnerability. I don't know about medium beat extend. I honestly don't know about that one. But heavy beat extend has true invulnerability. Medium beat extend is supposed to be like this hybrid where it's like reaches a lot further. It's a good assist for Bella and stuff like that. But at the same time, still giving the versatility of a normal DP. Not as strong as HDP, and not as fast as light DP, but it's a good middle ground, and it's actually pretty helpful on certain teams. HDP is the big boy one, true invulnerability, really slow, but it feels really cool to use, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. It feels good to use. Who dis? You phone, who dis? Let's see. Okay, you know what? Well, I don't know where Doc and Nullskull are. I'm gonna assume... Well, Doc is typing. So, Doc, did you already fight Nullskull? Did you post the score somewhere? I don't see the score. It's getting real philosophical in chat. I'm gonna assume Dr. Doc is playing right now against Nullskull. I'm gonna assume that's happening right now. I only have one more set left. Fuck it. Loses round 3 will be on stream. I decided. It's loses round 3 is on stream. Unless Triv and Clawmaster are already playing. If you're already playing, go ahead and finish your set. If you're not playing, then you're good. It's gonna be on stream, so fuck it. Timely versus Facade is gonna be on stream next. Let's go ahead and get them in here. I don't think they're Arrow. Bifo has been here for a while. No, don't play. You're gonna play on stream. Don't play off stream. Yeah, we're switching gears a little bit because we're a little bit behind on loser's side. So losers round 3 and onward will be on stream. You're on stream. Foe is foe. Assad is here. If they are Aeroshire, then that's gonna be the biggest plot twist of all time because that makes no fucking sense. FIFO's been here for a minute. I'm still reading the explanation that Timely provided of why it's Kyle. And every time I look at it, I'm just like, Kal-El? I'm no Superman. Timely's gonna need to be Superman if they want to take down Facade, is what I would say! But honestly, Timely's been looking fucking top-notch tonight. Taking down Triv 3-2. That's crazy. Honestly, Triv losing in general is always crazy to me.
This is tuna with bacon. Yum.
Nice blocks. We got the blocks. We got the 5-frame drabs. We got the conversions. Get him low. Catch him up backing, probably. Yeah, it does look like Tommy's being a little bit jumpy. Oh no! Did land cancel and was in a situation where they probably could have been blocking, but actually got hit counter hit, probably was pressing jab. Nice blocks! Atrius is coming out just a little bit too late to scoop them. Able to get the hit on Cerebella, convert, push to the corner. We're gonna have to spend the meter. Kill. Are we keeping head on? Yes, we are. Let's not sticking to the basics. Let's go. Nice hit. Keeping a close eye on that Undizzy as well. Good shit. But now that Undizzy bar is all drained, so now Timely is back to neutral is what I would say, but in fact, we are taking the gears and shifting them around a little bit. I don't know what I was trying to say. Timely's on the offense. Nice hit. Didn't spend the meter to kill. I don't know if that was dropped input. Either way, Timely is 1 extra meter now, so that kind of sucks. Oh no, just dashed up grab. The sound caught down backing. Gregor is sometimes good, but sometimes not. That's bullshit. Actually, hold on a sec. That was bullshit. What the fuck? That one was hit, right? For like the first 2 hits? And then she fell out of it, but she was just standing there? I am become salt. I don't even know why I care. I don't even like Philia. You know, that's a patch change I wouldn't mind. As far as like the biggest change I wouldn't mind is that Gregor is somehow a bit more consistent. Is this it? Oh shit, we got the level 5 tech. Is not working out, unfortunate. I mean, we were at full scaling, so I think it would have been better just to let it rock, right? I think that would have been the kill. But maybe if Timely didn't know the level 5 pattern, that would suck. Oh my god, that was it. That was their game. Timely could have taken it right there, but unfortunately weren't able to close it out. That sucks. The Sod is going to take the first win, getting them on the scoreboard. Force Philia's IAD to be 1 frame later. I mean, Philia's IAD isn't even that bad. I think it's fine.
Let's see if you're up to scratch.
Quiet on the set. Let's rock.
They feel reactable. I don't actually have numbers on it, but they feel reactable for sure. Well, Philias do anyway. Get that snap, get that Philia out of the picture. This is actually really, really big. Philia is one of Facade's strongest characters for sure. And to get it out of the picture so fast is so good. I mean, it dropped a little bit, but it's okay. We snapped the correct character back in. So that does mean that they are able to seal a deal. Deny their opponent a little bit of health and meter, so that's okay. The slide, picking them back up. Putting that fortune right back into the corner. Pick up with OTG, get the points. That's twice now we got points. Double caught out of the air. Unfortunate. Nice blocks. We got the counter hit. Now, I mentioned earlier that Facade is definitely an interesting player because, like, while Double is definitely not their most iconic character, the number of comebacks we've seen, like, with, like, Anchor Double left against a whole trio from Facade is an absurd number. Like, the amount of times I've seen the single character run it all the way back is bizarre. So sometimes you just gotta mix. Fortunately, this might not be one of those times. I mean, getting caught by that is a big deal. And also, we got 3 meters sitting on the back. Still one for that reset. Didn't work out. Now Facade sitting on 5 meter. Probably doesn't want to go into a level 5. Probably wants to hit confirm into a level 3. Oh, this is it. Oh, this could be it. Oh, but Double fell out. That's so unfortunate. If they could have gone into a full B&B into a level 3, Facade would have had it. But it's not over yet. Might be over. It's over. Most unfortunate.
Player 2 wins!
Timely takes it. Good stuff. Am I the boomer? The boomer crank all over again? Back in my day, games didn't get patches. After 8 years, the game was still broken.
Everybody mind your marks! Fight!
First you made an tournament with double-digit entrance? Hell yeah. Achievement unlocked. Nice use of lift DP to jump cancel. For those guys who do not know, Fortune can cancel their whiffed DP into a jump, or on hit as well, to convert off of it. I shouldn't say into a jump. It doesn't actually count as a jump. Actually, that's interesting. I wonder if it actually does count as a jump. And the reason I say that is because for those guys who don't know, double jump has an interesting concept. I mean, I'm sure everyone's heard of it by now. But double jump has this interesting thing where you doesn't actually come back until you jump off the ground. So even if you've double jumped and touched the ground, you don't have your double jump yet. So if your opponent hits you in the air, you won't be able to double jump. Yeah, so until you jump off the ground, you don't actually have your second jump yet back. But if you do whiff DP and then cancel that into like the quote-unquote jump that Fortune gets out of it, I wonder if that gives you your double jump back. That's interesting. Nice pickup. Dynamo. Conch! Silly slide pulling them back. Good conversions, we just decided to stop. Understandable. Sometimes it's just one of those days where it's like, you know what, that's okay. I've done enough now. Grab and gets rid of that double. That's huge. I mean, honestly, any single one of Facade's characters is huge. So being stuck on Philia, while Facade is known for their Philia play, this does definitely suck to be stuck as Anchor Philia. Solo Philia can pull some miracles, but it's going to be tough for Facade right now. Oh, maybe not. Huh. What do you know? Well, inevitably you're gonna get chipped out by a Timpani or SSJ. But, I believe. Oh, snap. Earning that win. Getting that air grab, though. Good shit. That makes it sound like I don't think you earned that win if you chipped someone out. That's not true. I apologize. That's what I came off as. Let's see, Timely up 2-1. Facad's not out of it yet, but it's gonna be tough. This is winners finals, right? Let me double check. Yeah, this is winners finals. You have returned. Who's winning? It is Timely is winning over Facade 2-1 right now. Triv got knocked into losers a while ago. We got 11 people in this tournament, by the way, Benny. A pretty big tournament. Looking nice. Who is correct? There we go. There's that counter cancel, like, properly timed. We saw Timely had delayed that a little bit too much and still worked out in their favor, but it was a really, really slow reset before. But that time it looked tight. It's perfect. I'll be right back. Alright, where are we at? Saw down to just double. Bella living on a prayer. Cathead's gonna keep it Timely's turn. Use that meter while we can. Cracking through that defense though. It's off the fridge. Lock and load coming in from downtown.
Okay, nothing left to see here.
My brain is toasty. Timely takes it. 3-1, I think. Alright, so Timely is sitting cozy in grand finals. Facade is sitting in losers finals. We're going to go ahead and get Triviality versus Clawmaster on stream next, followed by Kyle versus Dr. Doc. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more sets. Potentially 6. I don't know. Riv versus Clawmaster. Where are you at? Where are these people? Oh, you're good. Claw, where's Truv? Looks like they're here to go. Here to go, ready to go. Looks like they're here. English is a myth.
Of course you know this means war. Let's do this in one take. Showtime!
Alright, what's the round start? Alright, Callmaster coming out really, really aggressively. Coming forward, trying to stuff the approach, using, Patriv using the, what's it called? H-Spiral Assist to cover his approach, and, I'm not gonna stuck in blocks then for a minute. H-Spiral is, of course, one of the best lockdown assists in the game. Squiggly H-Spiral specifically was kind of really made popular by Drills. He's a really cool player, but unfortunately we don't get to see him too often today. Ah! We don't even need it! Atlas coming in, but unfortunately getting a little bit greedy, staying on the ground a little bit too long. H-Giant Step able to get a hit at Eliza. Triggering Eliza to try and close the spacing. Got a hit confirm. Just pressing buttons. Oh, but got beat extended out, but unfortunately weren't able to keep the pressure up. They are on their anchor, of course, right now, so it is kind of tough. To the skies. What's happening? What's happening?
Player one wins!
Triv takes game number 1. I know they did the DHC super high, but I'm like, I don't know what happens here. Where does the level 3 hit your opponent? So the level 3 hits them like way off screen. Off screen? And I don't know. That was weird. Like I feel like I don't even know if Triv knew where that level 3 was gonna hit their opponent. Because like level 3 moves around like forever. It's supposed to hit like the full level 3 and then full SPO. And then you get the dumbest item drop left or right. It's what it's supposed to do, but that wasn't it, right? Like I'm assuming there was some sort of timing issue there because the level 3 just kind of danced around a little bit. You like it? I do it again. A double punch move. Keeping your opponent in the corner, getting bursted away, setting up for zoning. Good stuff, but Squiggly is able to close the distance ASAP. Coming with the dive kick. Gets anti-air trades and then gets, unfortunately, put onto the defensive side soon afterward. Nice use of, like, what the heck? That was IAD, like, backwards to, well, it was a jump forward, then IAD backwards to avoid the H-Giant sub land cancel and start zoning ASAP again. That's some, if that ain't big brain, I don't know what is. Try to go for the 50-50, left to right with the light punch mix up against Band. Dang, that looked like the instant overhead too. Crazy. Light kick, nice use of stance to go for the left right 50-50. Also throw, I guess. That's the mix up. The second Daisy always wins. Daisy is not a reversal. It is a tool to use on the offensive side. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are new here, please enjoy my dissertation that Daisy should never, ever, 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 ever be used defensively. Unless your opponent has like no meter and like a whole bunch of other conditions are met. If you meet 200 different conditions, then yeah, I guess you can use it as a reversal, but don't do that. You're doing it. You're gonna laugh. Okay. Yeah, okay. optimal.
Tradition lives on.
I couldn't do it without you. It's in the can!
Triv is up 2-0. You're done. Alright. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if there's a connection thing or if there's a mentality thing. But obviously, if someone forfeits, someone forfeits. So it looks like Clawmaster is done. We're going to go ahead and fold there. Say Triv takes it to the -1. Alright. Triv versus Kyle. Triv's already ready to go. Kyle's here. I know Triv is debating on moving forward or not because they feel bad, but gotta do what you gotta do. And more importantly than that, I appreciate you leaving the lobby to reset your score for the set. As common tournament etiquette. Good shit. Is it okay if you can commentate next week? You haven't commentated for this game for years. I honestly don't know. I mentioned before, Dawn, that we're pretty much capped out on commentators. Like, if we need a co-host, like, we can always get one, and there's, like, too many people in that channel right now. If anything, we need people who can stream. You demonstrated that you can stream, so maybe we can get you on as a host sometime, but, like, right now is probably not the best time. Right now, we're just trying to rock steady. I'll keep you posted, though. As soon as we need another commentator, I'll reach out to you first. Because it would be cool to get you on commentary, for sure. Alright. Money pushing all to the corner. Bella spooking on by. Trip's gonna raw tag out. We got that Eliza putting this Peacock into the corner. Level 3 assist. Got the conversion. Open the IAD. Also stuff any sort of punch move reversal. Good stuff. Level 3 item assist call. Arm drop assist call. There are a lot of interesting traits to assists that, like, take a lot of time, if that makes sense. Oh, more of this shit. Alright, well, Triv loses their Peacock. I don't know what that was supposed to do. This is some next level tech, I guess? Question mark? I just feel like I've watched Yoshimitsu commit seppuku. Alright, got the launcher there. I don't think it was supposed to be a burst bait. Worked out. Tried to go for a beam. Unfortunately, Kyle, it is not your turn to do so. Air dashing over. A little too high up. So weren't able to really make it a left-right 50-50. Gonna DHC out into SBO just to cover them while they build a charge. Oh, they were trying to bait out a reversal thing for the liver mortis kill. That greed right there. Nice block on the dive kick. That does mean that you are free to crack your opponent open as much as you'd like. You do have that level 3 open. Your opponent is forced to respect this as well. Gonna spend an extra meter to convert with the wall splat. Oh, good! Gets the same side! They also have 2 heads to make any sort of pressure save. Look at Kyle go, making Robo look like she works! Nice use of the head missile. Oh, one for the low reset. Should have tried to make things safe with the mine first. That's unfortunate.
Player 1 wins!
I guess you really can't. I guess there's really no way to set that up in a better way. They tried. It sucks. damn. Kyle had that run back. He was making that robot work. Maybe a little bit more health, and things could have gone a little differently.
Everyone good to go?
I hope people are still submitting Mike all the debug information. Submitting to Mike all the debug information that he needs to fix the low ping problem. If the low ping problem goes away, this will literally be peak netcode. Like I don't know if we can get better than this. Oh my god. I got hit. Alright, D&B makes it safe, +1. Let's go. Yeah, they were still blocking, so it's good. Stuff. Got over to the other side. Crack him open with that H-Spiral lockdown. Power hit. Looks like Eliza took the bite and tried to press buttons out of pressure. Robo playing defensively allows her to do so. Trevor's just sitting on 5 meter having a good old time. Throwing out the throne. Oh, Robo getting impatient a little bit, trying to get close to space. I mean, they kind of have to while they do have 60 seconds on the clock. That health lead is not going to go away from just zoning. It is a bit tough. Oh, got in. IED cancel into the... What's it called? Not instant air dash cancel. Air dash canceling the medium kick into another medium kick. Does allow him to get low to the ground, get hit. SBO. So that was probably the item drop 50-50 I was supposed to save. Alright, Triv is up 2-0. Looking pretty convincing right now. Triv seems to want the run back for sure. Still dropped it. Close though. Yeah. We're getting there. How bad are low ping connections? Like how bad does it look? Because I mean, I played with against Penny, and we have a pretty low ping connection. It was like 40 ms. Like it was pretty low, and we saw some hiccups, but like it wasn't game ruining as far as I know. It's like 1 out of 3 games. Like there'll be like a whole bunch of shake up for like a couple of seconds. All right. Oh, Boxcar George not making it all the way. The 50-50, there's Light George making it safe. Oh, but nice, able to backdash out of there, or air backdash out of there, using Avery to cover their space. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to turn things around. Kyle does lose their Peacock. Triv looking strong yet again, putting up the item drop 50-50. Oh, the dash canceling it into Merry-Go-Rilla, converting off of it, using up the OTG. Unfortunately, dropping the combo halfway, allowing Triv to raw tag in Eliza. And Triv has definitely demonstrated that they're more than comfortable doing. Nice safe jump setup, trying to air dash it with a jumping medium kick. Of course, if your opponent is doing a DP, you fall through during their startup, as they do not have a hitbox during that time, or hurtbox, I should say. Throw out the throne. Air super. Oh, we're doing this shit again. Oh, it's working. I don't know what's happening. We got 2 more meter. It's a fiesta. Okay. Oh, that just killed. Nice use of jumping herd kick to move the bomb out of the way, make some room for your chair. Good stuff. Triv takes it 3-0 against Kyle. Moving on to Losers Finals, I think, right? Yeah, here we are, Losers Finals. Facade versus Triv. Now, Facade and Triv actually were on 2 different halves of the bracket, so they didn't fight all tournament. So this is good shit. That actually, I don't know, that randomized seating worked out better than I thought it would in that case. because that's kind of crazy that everything worked out that way. Good stuff. I mean, I guess I shouldn't say it's perfect, because otherwise it'd be seed 2 versus seed 3. Triv did have the highest seed, but Timely had a number 4 seed, so it's not completely unreasonable. Seeding is weird. Joke's on you. Assad's a mermaid. It wasn't netcode after all.
Suffering succotash.
Assad's the best mermaid.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
There's so much inconsistency for so many players. Yeah. I just wonder if it's like we literally have the tools to compare it left and right? Like we can literally side by side see how differently the connection plays when we aren't using the new netcode and when we are using the new netcode. So I want to see like a side by side comparison. I wish someone would just like make a video of like 3 matches or something and just show it left and right. All right, cool. Your time as Kyle is over. GG's, everyone. Hey man, your time as Kyle was good shit. That was exciting to see. Oh my god. I don't understand how Peacock works as a character. Everything looks so jank, but everything seems to be so consistent at the same time. This character's all over the place. Nice punish on the block punch move. Good stuff, showing it respect. Setting up the monster 50-50, we're just gonna go same side. No puddle jail. I mean, I guess Facade doesn't have the health lead, doesn't want to get sit too cozy. Totally understandable. Facade's just trying to buy time right now to let that affiliate health slowly creep on back. Gets a hit confirmed though, this could be big. Gets the throw reset as well. Then gets thrown, and Squiggly can't convert without charges or meter, and Triv wants that 5 meter for some reason. Okay, there's the 2 meter, get the super in, do a bunch of damage. Oh, but get hit overhead, let's go. It might not be that bad of an idea to snap. Would it be even a better idea to not die? Let's see, we got the cat heads. Yeah, no. I honestly think that was actually one of the few situations where cat heads was actually a bad idea. You wanted to close space as soon as possible, and then like block string into cat heads maybe, so they're forced to respect it. That's my guess. I don't play either of these characters. I don't fucking know. Best case example was during Beginner Academy tournament. There was a match between 2 players, East Coast and West Coast, and they played it on retail at first. And it was bad, so I switched it to patch new version and it worked wonderfully. Yeah, but I want to see the bad stuff. I want to see the new patch fail on good connections. So I know for sure that the patch, like I know 100%, I feel it, that the patch is super, super good for bad connections. And I'm trying to understand what changes between a good connection and a bad connection. Like I want to see a good connection being played on like the old thing and a good connection being played on the new thing. Just so I can side by side see the impact of the performance. But that's me being greedy. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be able to change anything. I just kind of want to experience it, more or less. Drop. Get the kill. Raw tag in, Eliza. Who knows what side it's going to be on? Nobody knows! Calling in the add and drop assist didn't work out when you lose your pressure. It's carrying both characters, unfortunately double fell out. Because everyone knows that heavier characters fall faster. Just like real life. Mike is trying to figure that out. Yeah. So at least Mike has seen it. By that logic, at least Mike knows that it exists. It's not like a myth. Yeah. If we can get that good connection thing fixed, like, literally, this will be the best netcode the world has ever seen. Keep track of where we are. Okay. Cool stuff. Recognizing the sprite of those startup to an attack. Getting started with jumping medium punch, question mark? Oh my god. So much damage. Oh my god. Yeah, that's unfortunate. If you input card super before that super starts, that's like the only way you can really get around it. Super Flash do good. Facade is down 0-2. Not looking good. I mean, Facade is always repeatedly giving Triv a run for his money every single match that's set. But, like, just can't get the momentum that they need to close the offer, to seal the deal.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
And that DP. Not jump canceling it. Probably a smart idea, just run under everything. Fortune is probably the character that gets lowest to the ground when they're running. And that allows them to close space and like low profile the universe. Pretty useful. As a squiggly player, I approve. I may know a thing or two about low profiling. Nobody knows. That's I love that. That's so good. It's safe, but that was a super reactable 50-50. Here we go again. Here we go again. Avery sealing the deal, getting the kill on that affiliate. Man, doing the dance. One more once. Double coming out on the left side. I said confirm. Gonna push over. Gonna raw tag. Oh, we got raw tag routes. Let's go. Going into the air super. Gonna go into level 3. We're gonna see it bounce one more time. Set up SBO. DHC into Lenny. We're setting it up one more time. This is weird. I mean, hey, we got the chip at least. That was kind of cool. I have a feeling that there's potential for more. We did not see it. And the reason we won't see it is because Triv is moving forward, taking it 3-0 against Facade. Facade played beautifully. They played really, really well. And I'm super excited to see what they can do if they keep playing Skullgirls. It's nice to see you again, Facade. Good shit. Thank you for signing up. But now, if Triv would kindly leave the lobby and reset his score, we can move on to Grand Finals. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. 555 on the 505. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start this show. This is Grand Finals. We got Timely versus Triviality. This is the run back. Of course, Timely's toughest set so far, if I scroll backwards through everything, was undeniably against Triv, where he took it 3-2 against all odds. Could this be it? Could Timely close it out and complete his Grand Finals victory and take tournament number 1 of May 2020? We're about to find out. Triv takes go against Facade. Alright, cool. Now, Triv does have to win 2 sets in a row, and Timely's already demonstrated that they can beat Triv. This is the beauty of double elimination. If Triv's gonna win it, he has to really win it. Oh, alright, let's go. Instant overheads. We got it. Crossover to the other side. DNB makes it safe. DNB is such a dumb assist. Oh, we got the people's elbow. Of course, we can't convert off of that, especially now with A-Train assist. That's unfortunate. Losing track of where we are. I have all these buttons. So slide coming out. Nice respect from Triviality, but unfortunately it does get caught by the Point Bella attack, which is kind of worse. It does mean, because for those guys who do not know, if you get hit by the assist first to start off the combo, it does scale to 50%. I believe, right? 70%? It might be 75%. It scales the combo a little bit. The assists are bullies. Oh, accidentally overcommits to the heavy button. Has to give a pressure there. But we're able to go to level 3. Level 3 sets us plus, and now we can do all sorts of fun stuff. Oh, we got Rock Up! Ah! We got the raw tag, like, pseudo Walmart brand double snap, carried all the way to the corner. Could have made something happen, unfortunately it didn't work out. Dang, good awareness on Triv's side to know that raw tagging there is gonna allow them to do a snapless combo for a little bit. That's good shit. Scoop him up with A-Train. Triv Squiggly about to bleed. Coming out, level 3 explosion. That's 4 meters now spent to make sure that boom happens. But now all pressure has returned to Timely. That's how much Cat Heads should cost, because that's exactly what Cat Heads does. Should cost 4 meter and require setup time. Can you imagine if, like, you start cat heads and then, like, DHC out or something, and then cat heads comes with you next time you, like, what's it called? Alpha counter in. Imagine how crazy that would be. Alright, so Timely living on a prayer, but they got 5 meter. So one bad assist call and it's over for triviality. I would actually been horrified to call DNB assist. But the fact that Triv did it anyways is pretty crazy. Doesn't matter, Triv was able to get the touch, gonna get a nice DHC, burn the rest of their meter to get the kill. They are up 1-0 against Timely, but I mean, that was not a one-sided match by any means. They did have to fight for that win. You're gonna go stream Doom Eternal right now? See you. Alright, yeah, sure thing. Have a wonderful night, Dawn. Thank you for stopping by. And like I said before, I'm sorry that we're not really looking for new commentators right now, but you will be the first person I contact as soon as we do.
They want more.
Here we go again. I don't know the second line. Alright, got in with jumping medium punch is what I mean, I think Timely was just as surprised as we were that hit. That move is dumb, but like, oh my god. Adam drop 50-50. I got hit. You know what's weird? I've noticed that as I play this game, I mean, it's possible that Penny hasn't perfected the Adam drop 50-50 yet, but like, whenever I'm fighting Penny's Peacock, whenever she's doing the Adam drop 50-50, I notice I can block it like 85% of the time. Like, it's super obvious whether it's going to be a left or a right. But whenever I'm watching other people play, including Penny, whenever I'm watching Penny's Peacock play, I'm just like, I got hit. I have no idea what side that was on. But when I'm playing, it's so easy. I wonder why that is. Alright, Triv's Peacock is dead. This double is going off. We're looking for an opportunity to try and reverse the situation. We got it with the standing hard punch. Armored normals are fantastic. Guessing right in player knowledge. Yeah. Maybe? I don't know. Because again, like, when I'm watching Penny do it, I still get hit. I don't know what's going on happen. But like, I guess while I'm playing, I just feel it. Like, I know where it's gonna be. Like, I just see the momentum of the character, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's obvious. That would be safe, but the last few hits of that explosion didn't actually hit. That's weird. Alright, decided to just kind of back off, zone him out, like, keep it simple and straight.
Okay, nothing left.
Keep it simple and straightforward. Riv is up 2-0. Timely can't afford to crack under this pressure. Timely needs to keep it cool and use this opportunity to get as much data as possible, because it is looking like it's about to get a bracket reset, which is always exciting. But I mean, Timely doesn't want to give up this win. This would be a huge tournament win for him. I think it would be fantastic.
Let's do this in one take.
Beautiful way for him to get his name on the scoreboard. DB says to convert his backwards reproach, I guess. Oh, fuck no. Reproach is a. How do I even use the word reproach? He was trying to back off, trying to build some space. DMB was covering it. Nice use of Avery. Oh my god, so many dashes. Try to get as much space again as possible against this Bella. Because we got him full screen, then we can zone for days. Instead, we're able to get a touch. We're going to go for the item drop 50-50. Item drop came out a little bit too late, which did mean that Bella was able to turn things around. A reversal. Just finish your combos. We got boxcar combos. The BCCs. Pick up with A-Train. That should be more than enough to kill. H will finish it up. Whoa, got the standing hard punch. Caught both characters again. That move is definitely doing wonders. Hopefully the characters don't fall out. It doesn't seem like they're about to fall out. I'm going to beam super. Oh, we're gonna go to level 5. Oh, bitch. Like, oh damn, that band is just vaporized. I think people die to level 5. Sprite should just not appear on the screen anymore. Like, it should just be a pile of dust. Hot damn. Oh, that must feel horrible. You're like busy like trying to keep it cool, being like, all right, I gotta learn everything I can so I can turn this around in the bracket reset. By the way, we got a bracket reset. Nah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Triv really wants that run back. Of course, they are playing their... wait, actually, are they playing their real team? I think they're still playing Eliza. I wasn't paying attention. No, they're playing their Peacock, right? They're playing their real team now. Let me double check. We'll find out shortly. But I'm 99.9% sure that they're playing their real team. I mean, not the Peacock. The, yeah, they play Peacock band squiggly. Are they playing Eliza still? Oh, that's right. Never mind. They play Robo. I forgot about that. Yeah. This is like one of Triv's real teams. Okay. I'm not saying that Eliza wasn't scary. Triv was still doing some mad work with that Eliza. Oh, DNB. DNB. Alright, got that instant over on that land cancel. DNB. Gonna do some DNB damage. Good stuff. It's gonna kill meterless. I think that was one reset too. Hot damn. Clean shit. Run over, get the 50-50 with item drop. Oh, this is bully. Cross under to the other side. Got to trade the counter hits, but Boxcar George does mean that Piva did have the advantage there, which is very unfortunate. DNB being DNB again. Slide on under, throwing out George's day out. Light George making it cross under, I guess. That's goofy. Oh, okay, we just killed. Okay, never mind. That was just some fucking set play right there. Well, shit. That looked pretty optimal. Alright. Oh, that's the rule I keep forgetting about. The last few weeks, I keep forgetting to mention the rule that on a win, you're not allowed to change your team. I don't know. Wait, actually... Hey, does anyone know, what are the rules for changing teams on a bracket reset? I actually never really thought about that. I would assume that because the bracket reset, you're allowed to start the new set with any team you'd like, right? It doesn't matter who won the last match. I'm gonna assume that's the case because that's what makes sense. It'd be really stupid if that wasn't it. Oh, nice block on the item drop. Chicken block land canceled it. Unfortunately, you were still had to deal with a little bit of pressure as you weren't able to jab out of it. It's unfortunate. Putting up item drop. This Peacock is scary. And a counter hit. Go backwards, dash up, get below. Oh, nice! Standing hard punch through that pressure. Good shit. Oh, getting with the jumping hard punch. Make the cat heads count. That combo looked cool. Like you were like bouncing off the cat heads. Nice push blocks. Wait until the end of the multi-hitting move. That means no PVGC setup, but it does mean that you get to breathe a little bit. Oh my god, is that a taunt? Are we expecting level 3 servos? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. We're expecting nothing. The taunt is dead. The price has been paid. Go into Lenny, you're gonna have to do DHC level 3. It's the only way to keep this going. The level 3 does pop Lenny. I gotta say these things in advance. I'm gonna be like, that level 3 is gonna pop that Lenny. There we go. Double's still alive, so we'll gain some health back. Nothing else is banned is buying some time, but not the best place to be in, especially when you get hit overhead like that. Oh, and now we're playing the dirty cross-up. God, that setup is so mean to ban players. Jumping light punch crossover into jumping medium punch, or jumping medium kick is so mean. Oh, using the item drop to get the kill. High, sky high. Good shit. Triviality is up 2-0. What a turnaround. I mean, Timely's got to take a little bit of a moment to gather the thoughts, breathe a little bit. They can still turn things around. They've already demonstrated that they can take out Triviality once. Just got to do it once more. You could tell that was an outtake input. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's always a sad feeling. Whenever you want to get the snap, you get the right game plan, but it just doesn't happen. Whether you weren't aware that your assist was on cooldown or whatever the other reason is. Actually, wait, you don't need your assist on cooldown. Never mind. I'm thinking of whatever. I'm thinking of DHCs. But snapping, Yeah, whenever you get the raw attack, it feels bad. Oh my god. That movement. Closing that space, but that beam covers the blind spot, which means the jumping hard punch doesn't allow you to weave right through the projectiles anymore. Beam is just doing mad work. Let's go. D&B, pushing it forward. Gonna go for the cross under 50-50. It's made safe. We're gonna raw tag out, so since we had a little bit of space, we're gonna try and start some zoning. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. We had both characters, but unfortunately, just kind of spent it on the side of knockdown, which does mean that the assist is able to escape. We are building taunt. We are building one head. Okay. Okay, get snap. There we go. We are. Oh, snap! There it is! We got servos for days! Unfortunately, most of the servos, I think, hit Band on the way up because Band is so big. Oh, that feels bad. Wait. Wait, did did what I think just happen? Happen? Oh, I feel so bad. Oh my god, that sucks. Wait, you didn't jump? What happened then? Did something lift you off the ground? I mean, if you got hit by something, then something might have lifted you off the ground. But like, the super only lifts you off the ground if you're in a knockdown state or if you're already in the air. The universe just decided it's over. Like, what the fuck was that? Damn, that was hilarious. Oh shit, that made my night. That was fucking fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the grand finals winner, Triviality. Oh, so Triviality took it 3-0 against Time Lady's birthday, and then Triviality took it 3-0 again. Okay, so our final rankings come down to... As soon as challenge confirms that it's not about to crash. Challenge, you piece of shit. Oh my god, just do your... You have one job. Okay, alright, we're in there. And in the tournament. Congratulations to Triviality. Second place, Timely. Third place, Facade. Everyone played really, really fantastic tonight. I was honestly impressed by a lot of players this evening. I did not expect as many good games as we had. So that was really, really cool. But yeah, be excited about new Skullgirls patches. Be excited about the perfected netcode. If you guys have some time, I would greatly appreciate, on behalf of the entire SGC, if you would turn on the debugging commands and send Mike Z more and more footage about good ping leading to bad net play. I really, really want that resolved. I think that would be so cool. We are so close to literally perfecting net play. Like, we are inches away, and we need your help to get that done. So, I'm a hope you guys got some time and can help them out with that. Other than that, we saw some incredible play, and if you would like to play as incredible as some of the players today, well, if I got the news for you, improvement happens in steps, and the first right step would be signing up for Skullgirls Be Gr8 every Saturday at 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern, etc., etc. What we do there is we try to match you up against a relatively even opponent, and then provide constructive criticism on your play. We won't tell you everything that's wrong, we'll tell you just what we can figure out in a few games, and on top of that, tell you what you need to work on most, so you can improve and get to the next level of play one step at a time. Other than that, though, if you're just here for the tournaments, do not fret. We are here every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, so on and so forth. For now, though, I don't know. I'm just gonna /host Dawn. The Dawn Hibiki. I'm gonna assume that was it.